Hi, good morning, everybody. Hi, thank you for your waiting. Let's see. Greg, thank you for the discussion group. The last Sunday of the every month we have discussion, so please join us. It's very interesting, fun, and then meaningful. So, it's kind of a cold days, we experience. However, that I hope everybody, doing well. Today's my talk is like an airplane, the airplane. And then actually this, the talk, I have to write article. So this one for the Rough Simple, that Japanese newspaper, and then I translated in English. Yeah. And then the name of this article is Beneath the Silver Wing. Right? So later I'm gonna sing about the airplane. So it goes like this. My recent day off, I drove to the Palm Springs. That's such a nice place, though. Relax, and then you could get relaxed and the warm weather over there. Then there was an aircraft museum at the airport. Do you know that? Yeah. And then so actually I and Ginny, we stopped by that airport aircraft museum. Then the museum display, lot of aircraft using the World War II and Pacific War, Vietnam War, and then across it also that Iraq War, right? And there are also the explanation and the history of each war, which I found very interesting. Some of the airplane were one I had built a plastic model when I was small, right? And I was amazed by their size when I saw the real, that airplane, so big. My model was tiny like this. I did not know real size. Okay, so I was so surprised that size. And then I was also impressed by how well made each of the airplane was. They must have been created by many engineers pouring their wisdom, knowledge, and expertise. These airplanes are built using best technologies of their, that era. I felt a sense of beauty and smooth, beautiful painted aircraft. Then especially like a bomber, the aircraft, like a B-17 or, those aircraft. There's a cute girls, painted, So, wow, it's very sometimes sexy, I feel sexy. Right? And it's very beautiful. So maybe we spend time 2 or 3 hours over there. And as the museum announced its closing, I went outside and twilight was approaching. Then we in the car to the home, I realized those beautiful-looking airplanes were built for their fighting. There are actually instruments of war, tools used for attack and killing the people. And I thought about that, sadness of humanity. Many people that time, time, technology, and vast sum of the money were poured into their creating each of those airplanes. And there is the sad fact that they were used in the war. Beneath those beautiful wings, many people were wounded and died. This, aviation museum is an exhibition of humanity's sad instrument of war, an exhibition of the history of the war. It seems that the era where such tools are unnecessary and unused is still far away. Even now, war and conflict continue in various parts of the world. We must not forget that these conflicts and war are the extension of our ego self. The three poisons, greediness, anger, and ignorance, that we humans possess. We wish for peace. We all want to live in the harmony and peace. True peace cannot be created through war. Peace can only be created from our heart, our aspiration. In Larger Sutra, Shakyamuni Buddha said, where the Buddha goes, whether it be country or town or village, there is no place that is not enlightened by the Buddha's teachings. The world in harmony, the sun and the moon shine brightly and purely. Rain and the wind comes at the right time, and there are no disaster or epidemics. The country prospers and people live peacefully without fighting with soldier or weapon. People respect and yield to one another. So when the Buddha goes, no, fighting or war, they don't need to use a soldier or a weapon. So that's where Buddha goes means that refer to place where one can hear the Buddha Dharma in this chaotic world burdened by with the many problems. It is crucial for us to honestly listen to the Buddha's teachings in this very place. We are also reminded of the Shinran Shonin's wish. He said, "May the world be peace. and may Buddha Dharma spread in entire world. So everybody, always wish for their peace. Just recently, there was a peace walk, that quietly they work for their peace. So even though, the enemy or, the all entire people in the world, same wish we shared. So this is end of my talk. Then I prepared one song. I forgot translation. Let's see. I'm gonna sing first, then. This song, written by the Masashi Sada, who is a sing-song famous singer in Japan, and then this name of their song, the Freddy or Sankyogai, Sanjo story in the in the town of the Hankao in China. It goes like this: Freddy, I met you in Hankao. You stopped the rickshaw driver on the bank of the Yanjin River. Freddy, the first restaurant we went together, we passed through Sanjiao's street and French town. Do you remember the cake shop over there, Sanjiao Street, that I love the most back then? Grandpa over the Hazelwood eye was so deep and blue. He always smoked his pipe and sat in his armchair with newspaper unfolded. Freddy, I thought you would be a wonderful grandfather like him when you grew old. I really thought it. Freddy and Grandma back from their bakery. She loved cleaning. Freddy, I made a sign of cross on the evening bell, buried in the dead popular leaves. That person was just painting in. In reality, the church bell should have rung out for you and me. But all of the dream, even you were taken away by the fighter planes fighting through the burning red flame. Freddy, I would always be by your side. You would become a wonderful grandfather. Freddy, I met you in Hankao. This is, the translation of their song. What are we gonna sing? I think this is a kind of the, the protest song, and then, sing about sadness of their world.
Not the you